Billy is a very naughty boy, but he has some very sweet moments. Like when he asked me, "Do you want to have some fun?" I have a mouthful of hot dog, and I go, "Yeah." And when we both have fun in the grocery store eating sandwiches or run out of the place and get in the car. And when he's at bingo, I'm like this on the car. And then when he's in there, I go in and get him, but it doesn't show that. And I didn't even go in, so. Now your turn.
Well, thank you for the throw.
You're welcome. Go.
Irving Zisman, wow, if you were that type of bad grandpa in real life, you would get arrested. But he's kind of a self-centered horn dog. And, you know, he's been in a terrible marriage for 50 years, and his wife dies. He's thrilled, and he's going to use this time to sow his wild oats until I get a kid dumped in my lap.
I'm going to dump in your lap with my fist right there.
Actually, no, I wouldn't want you to do that again. But
That'd be 274 times I've done that, so.
But, you know, I begrudgingly bond with my grandson along the way, and it ends up being we have a sweet relationship in the end. Don't want to give anything away. Within about 10 minutes of meeting him, I mean, just, first of all, he's a great actor, and he's so...
And I do this.
And he does that, and he's very cute, and...
Feisty.
Feisty is a really nice way to put it. He's fearless. I mean, he's absolutely fearless. So some kids freeze up when they're pranking adults. You have to back him down sometimes to like, hey, you gotta, you know, if we don't get the desired result, he might yell something. But I mean, just what he did in this film is unreal.
People who saw the movie, like one part where I say, "Hey, have you seen my grandpa?" They don't even answer. I'm like, "Screw you." Probably the beauty pageant.
Definitely.
Or when the fart scene.
Yeah, that was fun.
I like the guy's reaction. He goes like this.
The beauty pageant, I mean,
That's the best one.
I feel that way too. He took 2 months to learn all the dance routines, and he had to play a little girl and do it convincingly. If either of those two things weren't achieved, then the bit's gone. But he pulled it off to such a level that he was actually in contention to win the beauty pageant. So, yeah, good job, kid.
He's awesome. A lot of people think he's really dumb, but he's actually really smart. He's one of my best friends.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Let me get
you. Yeah, but I mean, that's all. When you're doing a stunt, your safety's always on the line. But that's what we do and I do, so I'm ultimately okay with it.
Like when he gets flipped over in the carriage, he did the exact opposite what the stunt guy told him to. He's like, "Don't land on your elbows." That's the first thing he hit is his elbows.
Yeah,
like that.
Fractured my elbow on that one. And when I was going through the window on a kiddie ride, that duck-shaped kiddie ride, the concern there was a steel bar at the top of the window, and that ride, when it takes off, it kicks you up in the air, and so I had to find a way to not, you know, that would have been that'd have been a picture wrap on me if I'd hit that steel bar, but it worked out.
Everything.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, letting your grandson drink, leaving him in the motel room, where you go to a strip teaser club, just the foul language. Although we did talk in code on certain when it got naughty language, but yeah, I was a really bad grandpa.
Hope they bring a blindfold. What do you think?
Well, you'll get all the crazy pranks and stunts of a Jackass film, but what I'm most proud of, aside from Jackson's performances, you'll really be invested in the narrative of the movie and our relationship. And I don't think people are really they don't know that coming in. I think it's going to be a surprise, and I think that part of the movie really worked.